For the University of Oviedo in northern Spain, which I here represent in the name of its rector, Dr. Santiago García Granda, it is a great honor having been invited to participate in this conference. I particularly and also personally want to thank Dr. Zafra Lerman, whom we had the pleasure to welcome at our university this fall. It is definitely thrilling having the opportunity to be part of such a unique meeting. A meeting characterized by the outstanding professional and personal dimension of its organizers and participants, due to the elevated and honorable values which serve as an inspiration, without question, the most necessary and the ones to which we must all aspire. And this is particularly true when we talk about institutions of higher education, where teaching, research, and the transference of knowledge come together in search for the excellence, but also primarily with the goal of giving shape to human beings who must be whole and excellent, that is, capable of building a better and more promising future. The historical moment we're living through and the one we are entirely responsible for is of a transcendental significance. Because we are not only responsible for what might be going on in the present, our responsibility also comprehends our past, and even more so the welfare of those who will come after us. And this is why we must try to give the best of ourselves, not as an act of generosity, but rather as an obligation that we have as thinking and feeling human beings. We must be proactive, use both hands to reach and embrace each other with total trust, cooperate and coordinate our efforts, and always letting virtue and a healthy honesty permeate our efforts. Today, the Malta Conference is the mirror into which the world is looking, and this is precisely what the world should be doing for its own good. Here, where the only nationality is science, the science citizenship, it is your responsibility to show the world that once again, science can become the most effective form of diplomacy. Once again, science must contribute to the construction of as many bridges as may be needed so as to bring cultures, religions, and ideologies closer and closer. Always building, never distracting, conciliating instead of becoming an obstacle to this coming together. You must believe me when I say that it is an immense privilege being part of this moment. To place ourselves in this neuralgic center, which is at the same time the head and the heart of all humankind, and of all its capacities, values, and possibilities a human being is capable of. After this meeting, we will manage to take back to each of our places of origin everything we will be sharing here. We will then devise our particular projects following the principles that serve as base for this conference and implementing changes that will give birth to new educational methods. First, and to more tolerant, open, and participative individuals afterwards. Individuals who will respect others because they will first learn to respect themselves. To conclude this brief address, let me just take this excellent opportunity to let you know that in my university, a 400-year-old institution, the University of Oviedo, you have your own house. A house in which we try to keep our doors and windows open to let us see the horizon and also to welcome friends, such as the ones I'm looking at right now as I speak. You can all count on our teaching and learning community in a small but beautiful and historical region in the north of Spain to be part of this extraordinary web of complicities which is helping to weave, through science, peace in the world. Thank you very much.